Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you have gi and you have no gi. Gi is this uniform that makes us look like a banana in pajamas, and no gi is anytime we train without the uniform. Think about Uno and chess. No gi would be Uno, whereas the gi would be chess, because no gi is a lot more fast-paced, whereas the gi is a lot more technical, because I can use any type of grip on my opponent's gi, or I can use my gi as a weapon itself. So when it comes to the gi, a lot of people feel like it can be overwhelming, so they tend to lean towards no gi. But today, I'm going to teach you guys a choke that you can do in both gi and no gi. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an Ezekiel choke. Now, an Ezekiel choke can be done in both gi and in no gi. When applying it in the gi, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to swim an arm underneath your opponent's head. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to open up the sleeve of your opposite arm, just like so. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your top hand and you're going to swim your arm over your opponent's neck, and you're going to swim underneath your opposite arm, just like so. Now, the reason this choke works is you're creating a barrier around your opponent's neck, around the carotid arteries and the trachea. So when you apply pressure, you're either collapsing the carotid arteries, creating a blood choke, or you're collapsing the trachea, creating an air choke. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take an arm and you're going to reach all the way across underneath your opponent's head. Now you want to make sure you reach as far as you can to make sure there's no space. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the sleeve of your opposite arm and open up and slide your hand in. Then the next thing you're going to do is take your top hand, you're going to reach over and swim across your opponent's neck and underneath your opposite arm, just like so. And then next thing you're going to do is you're going to apply pressure by squeezing. I'm going to reach all the way across underneath my opponent's head. The next thing I'm going to do is open up my sleeve, and then I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to swim across my opponent's neck, just like so. And I'm going to try to tuck underneath my own arm. Or if I can't reach my own arm, I can grab my own gi. The only thing I want to make sure I ensure is that I create this barrier so I'm able to apply pressure. When doing the Ezekiel and no gi, you want to swim your arm underneath your opponent's head. You want to grab your opposite arm's bicep. You want to take your top hand and you want to swim underneath, just like so. Now, in no gi, you do have the option of taking your arm and making a fist and driving it into your opponent's carotid artery instead of swimming it all the way through. Reach all the way underneath your opponent's head, grab your opposite bicep, knife hand, and you can swim underneath your opponent's neck and finish the choke, or make a fist and drive it into your opponent's neck, just like so.